Here we go. Okay, guys, welcome in to the severe weather coverage right here on social media. Been having some internet issues here at my home, so I want to apologize for not doing any severe weather coverage earlier than right now. But I wanted to let you guys know that we currently have two active tornado warnings in the state of Mississippi right now. We've got one active tornado warning from the National Weather Service in Jackson that does include the areas of Newton, Mississippi, and that is going to be Newton County, Mississippi, until 8:45, and that's going to be the one that is going to be east of Jackson, Mississippi. Then you've got this other one up here that includes the area of Winston County in Mississippi, and that one goes until 9:30. So we've got a multiple tornado warnings and multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. All right, so let me take you on in here, and there, as you can see, there is one warning that includes Newton County, Mississippi, and the city of Newton, Hickory, and Chunky, also the Decatur, Mississippi area as well. And this is probably about 30, I would say 20 miles west of downtown Meridian. You've got that area of rotation that looks like it is going to be more of a straight line wind event coming down the 15 corridor and also along 20. You've got another area of rotation that is sitting down here towards the Noxaprater and the Vernon area south of Louisville, and both of these are now radar indicated. Now, earlier, the one down to the south did have a confirmed tornado with it, but this one right here is for southeastern Winston County and east central Mississippi until 9:30. And once again, this is a radar indicated rotation of a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Stallo or near Nyawena. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. And it's going to be near the Noxaprater area here within a few minutes. And then it's going to come over here to a point near Macon and Sugar Land, Mississippi. All right, so let me cut on the radar and let me show you that there is an intense line of wind, and you can actually see it on your radar screen right there. You've got an intense line of wind that is going to be sitting down here from west of Meridian down into the Newton County area in Newton, Mississippi, and then stretching down here into the Pine Belt area and stretching down west of Laurel, Mississippi. And those winds, as you can see, are in excess of 70 miles per hour. And on the actual warning itself, the actual warning says damage threat considerable with winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. Now, I do want to also mention that we just had a confirmed wind gust at the Meridian, Mississippi range area of 63 miles per hour. So once again, in Meridian, Mississippi, okay. All right, we got a okay, so in Meridian, Mississippi, we have a wind gust to 63 miles per hour. We got multiple tornado warnings about to be popping up. Sorry about that. We've got a brand new tornado warning that is about to be popping up. That includes the Noxubee County, Mississippi area, located near the Garland area or 12 miles south of Newton, moving to the east at 55 miles per hour. So we're about to have one that is going to pop up here that is going to be for Noxubee County. And then we're going to have another one that is going to be down in the Pine Belt area for Clark and Jasper County. And that both of these are going to be until 9:45. Okay, so we're about to see 2 more tornado warnings pop up. One's going to be, like I said, for Clark and Jasper County in Mississippi. The other one is going to be for Noxubee County. So let's go on ahead and take a look. There's your 2 new tornado warnings. All right. So we got this one down here that is radar indicated until 9:45. That doesn't include the Quitman, Mississippi area south of Meridian. And then we've got this other one down here or up here that includes the area of Macon, Mississippi. And I believe this one also includes the Brooksville, Mississippi area. And both of these are radar indicated. So the one that is going to be for the Noxubee County, Mississippi area will go until 9:45 this evening for the possibility of a radar-indicated rotation. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Marshullaville, or 10 miles northeast of Naniwaya, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated rotation. Now, if you are going to be in Macon, Mississippi, it's going to be on top of you in about 15 minutes from now. If you were in Brooksville, it's going to be on top of you at 9 o'clock. And Bigby Valley around 9:15 and Deerbrook around 9:05. So that is the northern storm. And let me go ahead and turn on the radar and let you see that there, of course, is your possible tornado that is going to be sitting northwest of the Sugar Lake, Mississippi area along the 490 corridor and the 14 corridor over in Noxubee County, Mississippi. Now, let me also take you back down here and show you the tornado warning for Quitman, Mississippi. It also includes the area of Enterprise and Stonewall, and your possible tornado is going to be sitting in between the 513 and the 15 corridor. And this is going to be moving off towards a point near the Enterprise, Stonewall, and Quitman, Mississippi area. But regardless, if you were down here into Jasper or Clark County, you need to be in your safe place regardless of where you are in the county, because this is going to be some significant wind damage that is basically going to be from Newton, Mississippi, stretching all the way down to just east of Bay Springs, Mississippi. And there you can see anywhere within this line of storms, we could see the possibility of a quick spin up tornado. You got a possibility right here. You've also got another one right down here. And then anywhere within this line, you had the possibility of seeing. Okay, we have a report now that earlier at 7:36 this evening in Copa County in Mississippi, in Crystal Springs, there was estimated wind gusts of 60 to 70 in the Crystal Springs area. Okay, so we've got 2 areas of rotation down here in the Pine Belt area of Mississippi. We've got this one up here. Let me take that off. We've got this one up here that is going to be west of Enterprise and west of 59 along the 513 corridor. And then, of course, we've got this other one that we got to watch down here that is north of the Laurel, Mississippi area, northwest of Heidelberg, in between Heidelberg and Bay Springs, Mississippi. Okay, got a report of Neshoba County, Mississippi, trees down on Highway 832. We got another report in Redwood, which is in Warren County, Mississippi, tree snapped near Highway 3 in the Redwood community, relayed via broadcast media. So we're getting a lot of reports out of here. So there, of course, is the tornado warning that includes Brooksville and Macon. And your possible tornado is going to be sitting right there along the 14 corridor west of the city of Macon and just off to the east of Louisville, Mississippi. And so we got a wind damage report in Neshoba County. that is near the Saltillo, Mississippi area with this one storm, and that was the trees down on Highway 832. So that, of course, is the damage report, and this storm is actually the storm that is passing right now in between Louisville and Macon, Mississippi, about to come up on the Brooksville, Mississippi area. Getting another report of Winston County, Mississippi at 8:35. Trees down on Highway 397. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning with a weaker storm that is coming through Starkville and West Point right now. And then we've got another severe thunderstorm warning that includes the Aberdeen, Mississippi area. But no doubt the most significant threat is going to be with the southern end of the line that is going to include the Meridian, Mississippi metro area. And then, of course, down here in the Jasper County and Clark County, Mississippi area that includes Stonewall, Enterprise, Quitman, and then this, of course, this one up here that includes the area of and Brooksville, Mississippi, north of Sugar Land. So we've got 2 active tornado warnings because this one is about to be dropped because it goes out in 44 minutes. But the actual tornado is about to be pushing into Noxubee County. So that is the only area of concern. We have still a severe thunderstorm warning that continues for considerable wind damage of 70 miles per hour that includes Jasper County, Mississippi until 9 o'clock. All right, so that's going to be for this area down here. Winds in excess of 70 miles per hour for 14 more minutes. And we're getting a lot of new data that's coming in. And what you hear is all of these warnings and reports that are coming in when there's a ding, ding, ding. Meridian Range, Mississippi has a report of a wind gust of 63.3 miles per hour, and that's going to be really close to the Meridian Airport. So we're getting reports of winds in excess of 60 to 65 coming in here towards the Meridian, Mississippi metro area or close to it. And then, of course, we've got this intense line of severe stuff that's along the 513 about to cross into the Enterprise, Stonewall, and Quitman, Mississippi area right now. And your possible tornado from this segment is going to be right up in this area about to cross into Enterprise. But anybody within the area of Enterprise, Stonewall, and Quitman, you guys are about to get hit with some, I mean, absolutely ferocious winds as in excess of 70, possibly even up to 80 miles per hour. And for those of you guys that are watching down here in Laurel and Ellisville, you guys are also underneath the severe thunderstorm warning for winds in excess of 70 miles per hour too. And this does go into the northern suburbs of Hattiesburg, but Hattiesburg is no longer under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. It is actually off towards your north. Okay, National Weather Service has issued a brand new, okay, so they just issued another tornado warning that does include Laurel and Ellisville. All right, so they continue to issue tornado warnings on down the line. Okay, so we got a tornado warning now that includes the area of Quitman. We've got one that includes the Enterprise and Stonewall areas. We've got the one up here. I'm sorry about that. We got the one up here that includes the Brooksville area and the Macon, Mississippi area along the 45 corridor. And then, of course, we've got this brand new one that includes the area of Ellisville and Laurel. And the Ellisville and Laurel tornado warning goes into effect until 9:45 A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Hebron, or 7 miles northwest of Ellisville, moving to the east at 60 miles per hour. So this is going to be on top of you at a very fast clip. Laurel at 8:55, which is in 5 minutes, folks. 5 minutes. It's going to be on top of you at Laurel. Tucker's Crossing at 9 o'clock, and that's going to be in 9 minutes. And then Mills Creek at 9:10. So that is the area right now for the tornado warning that includes Jones County until 9:45. We got some reports over in Jefferson Davis County in Mississippi. Trees down on Highway 13 north. So we're getting a lot of reports of damage coming in, sprinkling in all across the line. And so we got multiple areas of rotation that are going to be coming throughout this line of storms. And I got to tell you guys, regardless of whether you're under a tornado warning or not, anytime that you're underneath this warning tonight, regardless of whether it's a tornado warning or not, you need to go ahead and treat it like one, because this is a pretty significant threat of wind damage, and straight line winds can do as much damage, if not more, than a small tornado. So once again, we got a tornado warning that includes the areas down here of Quitman, Mississippi. It also includes the Enterprise and Stonewall areas, and the intense line of wind is about to come into the I-55 corridor in between the areas of Heidelberg and Meridian right now. So nobody should be driving here in the areas right now of Enterprise, Stonewall, or Quitman, or along the 45 corridor or the 145. Now, the one to the north up here, that includes the areas of Macon and Sugar Land, Mississippi, and it also includes Brooksville. This warning goes for 54 more minutes for a possible tornado that is going to be southwest of Macon, Mississippi, moving off towards the Brooksville and the Macon, Mississippi area, and then also getting up here towards the Bigby Valley, Mississippi area as well. And then it will move over into Pickens County in Alabama. Then you've got these multiple tornado warnings that are down here that stretch into Clark and Jasper counties in Mississippi, and then Jones County, Mississippi right here. That includes Laurel and Ellisville. And if you're watching in Laurel or Ellisville, your possible tornado is going to be sitting right here along the 84 corridor. Okay, got a severe thunderstorm warning that is coming for Lowndes County, Mississippi until 10:15. So we got Lowndes County, Mississippi coming, tornado warning for Columbus, or severe thunderstorm warning for Columbus and Caledonia. And that warning goes until (10:15). All right, they're issuing a severe thunderstorm warning for Clark and Jasper County. And that goes until 9:45. And I'm guessing that would be for the Hattiesburg area. No, they're issuing a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that includes the area of Heidelberg, Shibuya, and Cradle, Mississippi. So here's what we got going on. We just had a report of wind gusts to 63 at the Navy Meridian Station in Meridian, Mississippi. So we've got a lot of things ongoing. So if you're at Meridian, you need to be in your safe place right now. You need to treat this like a tornado warning, because at Meridian Station, we just had a wind gust to 63 miles per hour, and this line is capable of producing winds in excess of 60 right now. I'm sorry, of 70 miles per hour right now that is coming into the Meridian, Mississippi area. We've also okay. They have dropped Jasper County from the tornado warning. They have dropped Jasper from the tornado warning and continues Clark until 9:45. A thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Stonewall, which is going to be right over this area, or 10 miles to the northeast of Shibuya, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Okay, so we got this tornado warning. A tornado warning continues for 50 more minutes that includes Clark County, Mississippi. They have dropped Jones from it. We have another tornado warning that includes the area of Laurel and Ellisville that is for 49 more minutes. And this one does include Laurel, and this one's until 9:45 for a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 7 miles northwest of Ellisville, moving to the east at 60 miles per hour. And then, of course, you've got this other tornado warning that has been issued up here that includes Macon and Brooksville, Mississippi. And so, okay, Jackson has canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Choctaw and Winston. Okay, so your possible tornado that is up here close to Brooksville and Macon is going to be sitting right here just off towards the south of Macon, about to cross in the city limits of Macon, Mississippi within the next few minutes. You've also got this other area of rotation and this intense line of storms that is coming into Enterprise and Stonewall as we speak, and about to straddle the 145 and the 45 corridor here in Clark County, Mississippi. And then we've got this other tornado warning that is about to go right into the heart of Laurel. And as you can see, your possible tornado is going to be sitting out there right near the 84 corridor in between 59 and 84 right now. And so those are the areas of concern. I also need to mention that the Weather Service in Mobile has issued a severe thunderstorm warning that includes the Waynesboro, Mississippi area. It also includes the Rickman, Mississippi area. This is for winds of 70 miles per hour, and a tornado is possible. And this is going to be for southeastern Mississippi. So we've got 3 areas of rotation. Let me zoom out and go back to a wide view. We've got a couple of severe thunderstorms with damaging winds upwards of 60 near Columbus. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning for Starkville, West Point, and Columbus. We've got a tornado warning that is for Macon and Brooksville, Mississippi. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning that includes the area of Sugar Land and DeKalb, Mississippi. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning that includes the Meridian, Mississippi area, Tusumba, and Marion. We have a tornado warning that includes Enterprise, Stonewall, and Quitman, Mississippi. We've got a tornado warning that includes Laurel and Ellisville. And of course, we've got the severe thunderstorm warning that includes Waynesboro and Rickton, Mississippi. So those are the areas of concern as we speak right now in Mississippi. So we've got winds of 70 miles per hour about to move into the city of Meridian, Mississippi right now. And it is right now sitting right over the Meridian Airport, Sterling, Stinson, and Meridian and Marion, Mississippi right now. You go on down the line, and we got a tornado possible northwest and west of Sable, but you're also going to have multiple areas of strong, damaging, considerable, nasty winds that are going to be all across the county of Clark County, Mississippi. You're going to also have damaging winds in excess of 70 across the areas of Jasper and Clark County. And then you're going to have more of a possible tornado that is down here about to push into the Laurel area, the Queensburg area, Ellisville, Mount Zion, and Mount Olive, Mississippi right now. And it's come through. It's actually right now right on top of Laurel. So your possible tornado is going to be sitting right there if you're in Laurel near the McAllister's Deli. It's also going to be US 11. It is going to be crossing right there where 59 comes into Laurel. It is going to be near the grocery grocery depot, the Rogers Library and Museum, the Daphne Park area, and Laurel Little Theater, the Belk, and the Sawmill Square Mall is going to be right there where this tornado is going to be right over your area right now. Now, once again, this is a radar indicated rotation, but this is a very, very nasty line of severe storms, which winds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour right now, about to cross into Ellisville, Mississippi, and coming down in between Laurel and Ellisville. And I'll repeat, we do not have a warning. All right, let me check that. Okay, I'll stand corrected. We have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that is about to pop up that includes Hattiesburg, Petal, and Columbia, Mississippi. But this one is going to be for winds of 60. All right, so we got a Forest, Lamar, and Marion counties in Mississippi until 9:45. We've got the tornado warning that is right now. Okay, we got another report of winds of 65 miles per hour coming into Meridian. And if there is going to be, that very well could be a tornado that is developing down here just off towards the west of Wolf Springs, Mississippi, south of Meridian. All right, so we very well could be having a developing tornado on the next scan that is going to be sitting down here near the Stinson, Mississippi area south of Meridian. But right now, we currently have a severe thunderstorm warning, but that right there looks rather impressive right there just off towards the area of 45 right now. We're getting a brand new tornado warning for Lauderdale County, and that's going to be that one right down there. All right, so Lauderdale County, 11 miles south of Meridian, moving east at 60. All right. Um, okay, so we got a possible tornado that is going to be crossing up here towards the area of Brooksville, Mississippi. It is going to be crossing north of Macon, Mississippi right now. And this is along the 45 corridor that goes down south of Starkville and near Artford and Brooksville, Mississippi, including the area right there. It is still radar indicated. And a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Brooksville, or 16 miles west of Pickensville, moving to the northeast at 55. Deer Brook at 9:10, which is in 3 minutes, and then Bigby Valley is going to be on top of you at 9:20. And we're going to have to see what the Weather Service across the state line over in Alabama does with that when it comes up through that area. There's your brand new tornado warning for Lauderdale County for 23 more minutes. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sable, or 11 miles south of Meridian, moving to the east at 60. And I believe increase is going to be on top of you in 2 minutes. Okay. So we've got multiple areas of rotation, and there it is. Your area is going to be crossing the 19 corridor over here into the area near Stinson and Increase, Mississippi right now. And so if you were south of Meridian, you need to be in your safe place right now. It has crossed the 45 corridor, and it's making its way over towards Cliff Williams, Zero, and Pleasant Hill. So here's what we got going on. Let me back out. All right, there's the big view. We have a tornado warning that continues for Jones County until 9:45, which is going to be this area down here near Laurel and Ellisville. We have a tornado warning that is radar indicated for Clark County, Mississippi until 9:45. We have a tornado warning that goes until 9:45 for Noxubee County. We got a tornado warning that includes Lauderdale County until 9:30. And then we got multiple severe thunderstorm warnings in and out around those areas. Now, there is the brand new severe thunderstorm warning that includes the Hattiesburg area, winds of 60, and very small hail. So that's the area of concern for Mississippi. 64 miles per hour at Meridian Key Field. And that was as of 2 minutes ago. Okay, so we've got a okay, the good news is I'm not seeing anything that would say that this thing is down. That is a very, very tight couplet right there, sitting south of Bimville, Mississippi, about to cross the 19 corridor north of Increase, Mississippi. You've also got this other tornado warning that is north of Quitman now, and just all towards the east of Enterprise and Stonewall. You've also got this other area of rotation that is down here near the Myrick, Antioch, Tucker's Crossings, and then getting down here along the 15 corridor and about to move over here towards the Waynesboro, Mississippi area down there in the Pine Belt. And then you've got this other area of rotation that is near the Brooksville, Mississippi area as well, that is about to push into Pickens County. And it actually pretty much has moved into Pickens County, Alabama, that well. It's still there just off in between Clifton and Brooksville right now. So that is going to be area of concern up here for 34 more minutes for Noxubee County. And this is going to be south of Starkville and south of Columbus. Okay, they just updated. Okay. Okay. So what they are doing is they are issuing a brand new tornado warning for Lowndes County, Mississippi, that is going to be for the southeastern portions of the county. And I do believe that this is going to be south of Columbus. So we got a new tornado warning coming for Lowndes County until 10:15. And I think it's going to be for this area down here. I think it's going to be a small sliver of the county for Lowndes County, Mississippi. For a possible tornado that was located over Deerbrook, 13 miles west of Pickensville, moving to the northeast 55. Okay, so Deerbrook. Huh. So we got a tornado warning upcoming for. All right, we got a tornado warning that is upcoming for Lowndes County, Mississippi, and there it is for the very, very small sliver of Lowndes County that includes the Trinity area, the Plum Grove, the Whiteberry, and the Foreston, Mississippi area. This does not include Columbus. Let me repeat, this does not include Columbus. This does not include the area of West Point or Starkville. All right. So here's the new tornado warning for a small sliver of Lowndes County in northeastern Mississippi until 10:15. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Deerbrook, or 13 miles west of Pickensville, moving to the northeast at 55. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Lowndes County. And so this will not include Columbus. But people still live in the rural areas, so why not cover it? All right, we got another tornado warning that continues for north of Increase that is about to cross. It actually is crossing the 19 corridor right now in Lauderdale County, Mississippi. Good news is I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that it is down on the ground, which is good, but that does not mean that it's not going to be that way here shortly. Got another tornado warning that is for Clark County, Mississippi. That includes the Quitman, Mississippi area, but I can give Quitman the all clear. If you were over here towards the Shiloh, Mississippi area, Hurricane Creek, or Snail, Mississippi, you need to be in your safe place right now. Then down here, we've got this other area of rotation that is just about out of the county down here. Laurel and Ellisville, I can give you guys the all clear. Hattiesburg, it is coming on top of you right now. Winds of up to 60 miles per hour are about to race across into the Southern Miss campus down there in the Petal and Hattiesburg area right now. So I'm not ignoring you. The reason that I'm here and the more serious stuff is with the tornado warnings. And I did want to also show you this at 9:01, which was a few minutes ago. They had a 64 mile per hour wind gust at Key Field in Meridian, which is Lauderdale County. And that storm is actually sitting right now north of the northeast of the city of Increase, about to cross into Alabama and near the Alamucha, Mississippi area. So let me see what the other people on the other side of the state are going to do. Okay, Jackson. They've canceled the warning for Jasper, continues the warning for Clark. All right, so your possible tornado is now north of the Polygon, and it's going to be sitting up here south of Tusumba, near the Alamachua area. So we got a lot going on, folks. We got a tornado warning that continues for Lauderdale County. We got one that continues for Noxubee County. We got a tornado warning that includes Lauderdale County, Clark County, and Jones County, Mississippi, right now. Okay, continues a tornado warning for Lauderdale County. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Almachua, or 10 miles southwest of Cuba, moving to the east at 60. All right, so that's going to be this one up here. And actually, they need to actually put a warning up towards this area because Almachua is actually not in tornado warning. And I can put this into motion for you. And as you can see, it is sliding right north of the polygon that is there and is about to cross into Cuba over there into Alabama. And I can almost guarantee you that Birmingham is in the process of issuing a tornado warning for that area over there. Okay, so pretty much all the tornado warnings that we currently have right now are literally about to push over into the state of Alabama right now, other than this one down here that is near Waynesboro. But for some reason, the Weather Service in Mobile is keeping with a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Mobile might have just changed their mind. Hold on. Nope. They're continuing the severe thunderstorm warning for George, Greene, and Perry counties. Okay, so they're going severe thunderstorm warning. Birmingham is going severe thunderstorm warning for Sumter County. And Jackson is continuing all tornado warnings until their expired times. Getting a lot of reports of flooding in Cleveland, Mississippi. All right, so for my friends in Mississippi, we got your possible tornado that is literally about to push over east of Shibuya, about to push over into the Alabama area down here into Choctaw County. We got another tornado warning that is actually on the state line, about to push into southern Sumter County. And then we got the tornado warning that is up here straddling the Lauderdale, the Lowndes County, Noxubee County line. That is literally about to, well, it's right there. It's going to be right near the Plum Grove area and the Foreston area, and then getting into the Tongo, Mississippi area south of Columbus, Mississippi. All right, so the tornado warning has been canceled for Jones County, Mississippi, okay? So the tornado warning has been canceled for Jones. And that's going to be for this storm down here, because that storm is actually moved into the area of Waynesboro. So the Laurel County storm is about to leave your screen there. So the severe weather threat is over for you in Ellisville. It's over for you in Laurel. It is over for you in Meridian. It is over for you in Columbus. It is not over for you in Hattiesburg or Columbia, as it's on top of you right now. And it is not over for you in Columbus, as it's just about to hit you guys right now. Okay. Cannot believe Birmingham is not going with a tornado warning for Sumter County, but that's Birmingham. We are still got the tornado. Okay, so here's what we got going on. We've got, let me back out, turn back on Jackson. We got a tornado warning that is for far southeastern Clark County right now in Mississippi, about to push over into Butler, Alabama. Okay, they've expired the tornado warning for Lowndes County, Mississippi. Lauderdale County, Mississippi has been allowed to expire as well. So that's going to be, I believe we're down to one tornado warning in the state of Mississippi right now, and that's going to be for this area right up here that is in between Whiteberry and Foreston. Okay, so we are, let me back out and let me show you. That warning is dropped. That warning is about to drop off your screen because they just canceled it. And now we're down to one tornado warning in the entire state of Mississippi, and that's going to be for this storm that is straddling the Noxubee and Lowndes County, Mississippi line. So I'm waiting for this one to drop because they just canceled it, and then we'll focus on the one tornado warning that we currently have in the entire state of Mississippi. And it's gone. Okay, So all of the active tornado warnings south of Meridian have been allowed to expire because they've moved over into the area of Alabama. We continue the tornado warning, the long tornado warning for the possible tornado. Oh, let that go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That is located near Bigby Valley or near Pickensville, moving to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. So Pickensville So it's going to be right down here in this area right here. But it's going to be well away from that area in 20 minutes. So that's you got a possible rotation right here north of Forreston along 69. So they're trimming away the warnings in Mississippi, which is a good thing. So your possible tornado is going to be right there in between Forreston and Whiteberry, near the Plum Grove area, near Togo and Bigby Valley. And this is going to be racing off to the northeast at a very fast clip. And within the next few minutes, it's actually going to be over into Pickens County as well. And then we can sign off in Mississippi. Now, if you are in Bigby Valley, you need to be in your safe place right now. And then we've also got this area of rotation that I'm really concerned about south of Whiteberry along the 69 corridor there, just north of Forreston. And that's going to be pretty nasty right there. Starkville, West Point, I give you the all clear. Columbus, I give it about another 5 minutes. Really surprised that the Weather Service in Birmingham is not going tornado warnings with this, but okay. No active tornado warnings other than that one right there, the small sliver near Bigby Valley, and then this one down here near Whiteberry and Forreston. And then as soon as we move those into Alabama, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. So I mean, guys, I really appreciate all you guys that are watching. Okay, for that person, for Mackenzie Hoffman, we had a tornado warning that went through Laurel. Nothing confirmed right now. But once again, we did have a tornado warning that was allowed to expire. Okay, they are going to continue the tornado warning until 10:15 for Lowndes County, Mississippi. And this is for a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Ethelsville, which is in Alabama, or 10 miles southeast of Columbus, moving northeast at 55. Okay, so go back up here. All right, so it's going to be this one right up here next to Whiteberry. and the Baker subdivision, and then it's going to cross Highway 82, and then it's going to be out of Mississippi. So your new possible tornado is going to be sitting right there along the 69 corridor, moving up the Idlewild Road area. It's going to be crossing the 69 corridor, almost moving into Pickens County here within a matter of minutes. And once again, Jackson is continuing to trim away the severe thunderstorm warnings, as well as all the things have dropped for Meridian. All the things have dropped for Quitman, Mississippi. Everything's dropped for Laurel. Everything's dropped for Ellisville. Everything that is nasty is now into Alabama, south of Meridian. The only little bitty spot that we have left of a tornado warning is going to be this part up here. It is near the Whiteberry, Mississippi area, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. And Birmingham may have just went tornado warning. No, Birmingham would not go tornado warning. Okay, I need to mention this. All right, let me take you back down to the south. For those of you that are still watching, give me just a second. All right, where's weather alerts? You're about to see a new flash flood warning pop up. And this new flash flood warning is going to be for Forrest, Lamar, and Marion counties in Mississippi until 11:30. All right, so when the new flash flood warning pops up on your screen, I will read it to you. But it's going to be for Forrest, Lamar, and Marion counties until 11:30. Because we got a lot of flooding with this line of storms that are coming through the areas right now in South Mississippi. There's your flash flood warning. That does include the Hattiesburg area. Okay. Let's see. There's your flash flood warning that includes Columbia and Hattiesburg right now. All right, so let me read the warning to you. Marion County, Forrest County, and Lamar County until 11:30, which is actually about 2 hours from now. 1 to 2 inches of rain has fallen. An additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches is possible in the warned area. Flash flooding, is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. And this includes Hattiesburg, Petal, Columbia, West Hattiesburg, Holly Springs, Purvis, Oak Grove, Kokomo, Improv, Pine Bur, Pickwick, McLaurin, and Macedonia, Mississippi. All right, so there's your flash flood warning that does include the greater Hattiesburg area right now. So I did want to show you that we do have a flash flood warning for Hattiesburg before I left. All right, so we're down to 1 tornado warning right now in Mississippi. And okay, let me back up. So they just issued Tuscaloosa. Greenhill, Marengo, Sumter, and Tuscaloosa. Okay. All right. Give me just a second, folks. All right, guys, for those of you that are watching in the Tuscaloosa area, we have a nasty line of severe storms that are crossing Pickens County right now. And we have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that does include the areas of Tuscaloosa, Moundville, and Greensboro for the potential of damaging winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. And yes, that is 70 miles per hour right now. So this is going to be a pretty significant situation coming in here towards the Tuscaloosa area here in just a matter of moments. Because we're about to feel winds of 70 miles per hour in Tuscaloosa. Okay, so we have if you were in Mantua, if you were in Benevola, Union, Knoxville, Ralph, Sylvan, Foster's, Romulus, you guys have got to get to your safe place right now because there is a severe thunderstorm warning, including Tuscaloosa and Moundville and Akron. Winds in excess of 70 and tornadoes are possible. This is a significant threat of wind damage coming in here towards the Utah area, coming in here towards Knoxville, Ralph, Mantua, and Union right now. And if you were in a mobile home, I would treat this like a tornado warning because we very well could be getting a tornado warning here very soon for this area that is coming in here towards the Union area right now. All right, so there, of course, let me zoom back in here. There's Foster's right up there to the north, right up there near the search bar. There's Ralph. Here's Knoxville. And there, of course, is your intense line of wind that very well could have with it winds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour. And this does include a good portion of the Tuscaloosa, Alabama area. So you need to go ahead and take this seriously if you are down here in southwestern Tuscaloosa County, and especially the areas over here close to 70 miles per hour. And this is going to be for Tuscaloosa County, Pickens County, Marengo County, Greene County, Hale County, and southern Sumter County until 10:30. Damaging winds in excess of 70 miles per hour and small hail. Severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from Ellisville to near Union to near Kentebush, moving east at 55 miles per hour. 70 mile per hour wind gusts are possible in the following locations: Tuscaloosa, Northport, Demopolis, Utah, Greensboro, Linden, Gordo, Reform, Carrollton, Holt, Jefferson, Moundville, Brookwood, Coaling, Vance, Coker, Portland, Akron, Bolagie, and of course, Union. Okay, so that is the area of concern that is down here about to cross into Tuscaloosa County, north of Knoxville, in between the Jenna, Pleasant Grove, Benevola, and Mantua, Alabama areas right now. Good news is the Weather Service is sticking with a severe thunderstorm warning. But if you are down here in this area, and especially on the University of Alabama campus, I want you guys right now to go on ahead and treat this like a tornado warning and go to your safe place. Because winds of 70 miles per hour are nothing to play around with, folks. Winds of 70 to 80, and these winds have had these storms have had a history of producing damage back in Mississippi here just a little while ago. So there, of course, is your intense line of wind that is coming through northern portions of Greene County and Pickens County right now. And this actually is sitting on the line near Benevola, Mantua, Union, and Knoxville, then getting over to Jena, Ralph, Romulus, and Sylvan, and then getting over here towards the Foster's area, and then coming up here towards a point near Coker, Northport, and Tuscaloosa as well. So this is going to be the area of concern. Now, if you were down here towards the Utah area, Akron, and Moundville, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place as well, just simply because we actually have winds that very well could top over 70 miles per hour that are moving close to the county line right now between Greene County and Tuscaloosa County right now. Good thing is Birmingham is still sticking with the severe thunderstorm warning. They are not going tornado, but I do want to mention that if you are anywhere in these areas right here, and especially down there towards the Utah area, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. And I would go ahead and be in my safe place if I was anywhere in any of these warnings, because of the potential for 70 mile per hour winds that are pushing through and about to push through southwest Tuscaloosa County. So that's your velocity. There is your line of severe storms that are basically stretching from Carrollton and Reform down to southwestern Tuscaloosa County to near the Knoxville area to Union, and stretching down to Akron, Utah, Forkland, basically getting down here towards Livingston, York, and then down into southwest Alabama. And you can see all of southwest Alabama and south Tuscaloosa County, southwestern Tuscaloosa County, is underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. And that is going to be winds of 70 miles per hour. So let me zoom in here and show you. If you were in the southern part of the county, if you were on Shiloh Road on the western, if you were on the western side of US 11 along the 67 corridor, Shiloh Road, Ralph, Shadowwood, 19, or 79, these winds are going to be coming up on your area right now. Also near the Snotty community. Your winds are about to really pick up down here near the Mantua and Jena, Alabama area, coming over here towards Benevola, Pioneer, and Pleasant Grove. Knoxville as well. You're about to feel the brunt of this as well. Along County Road 220, if you were down there at the Knoxville exit at one of the bingo places, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. If you were down there near Robertson's Barbecue and the Knoxville Road area, you need to be in your safe place right now. Going ahead and treat this like a tornado warning, because like I said, winds of 70 miles per hour can do the same amount of damage as a small tornado. And once again, we've got little areas of rotation like this one down here that is in between Utah and Akron that are moving up towards the area of Moundville and Havana Junction. And so these areas really need to be watched, because a quick spin up tornado very well could be anywhere within this line right now in Alabama and Tuscaloosa County right now. So once again, we have multiple areas of rotation with severe storms that are moving into the Tuscaloosa County area. We've got this area of rotation down here east of the Utah area. We've got a little bit of rotation right here across northern Greene County as well. And then we've got this area of rotation across Pickens County. And all these are moving off towards the north and towards the east right now. And so if you are down here in any of these areas, I want you to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And this is going to be, I would like for you guys to treat this like a tornado warning, because like I've said multiple times, winds of 70 miles per hour and tornado possible is nothing to play around with in this strong line of wind that is crossing right now over Snotty and crossing over County Road 220 right now. Also the Snotty Road and County Road 191 down here near the Mantua and Union, Alabama area. And this also, like I said, includes Foster's, Romulus, and of course Moundville right now. So I'm waiting a confirmation. I'm waiting updates from the National Weather Service in Birmingham. And we can actually look at this from a better perspective, actually see that there's a little bit of rotation now close to the Jenna community over here towards County Road 191, and also getting down here close to the areas of, like I said, County Road 191 in Jenna right now. And then, of course, down here into Ralph and Romulus, and then getting over here towards Foster's as well. And so once again, if you're watching this, I am Stephen Ray, a meteorology student over at Mississippi State University, and I provide severe weather coverage for you guys right here on social media. And as you can see right now, we very well may be getting a tornado warning very soon for this area down here east of Utah, north of Greensboro, that would cross near the Akron area right now. And then, of course, this one is catching my eye right here, that is near the Knoxville area across the 220 corridor right now. And let me check with the Weather Service and see if we can see anything right now. Okay, so we got a new update, and so the line of wind has actually crossed into Tuscaloosa County. You got a area of rotation that is down here, severe thunderstorm warning near the Stewart community, Oak Village, and Akron down here south of Havana. You've also got an area of rotation okay. You've also got an area of rotation and strong winds that are crossing into Tuscaloosa County right now, over here towards Ralph and Robertson's Barbecue along Shiloh Road, down here towards the Gainesville Road area, the John Taylor Road area along the 19 corridor down here in Tuscaloosa County. And there you can see Gainesville Road winds on into the Mountain Brook area, Foster's, and then, of course, getting over here to Frog Ridge Road and Sipsey Valley Road right now. These winds are packing a punch with winds in excess of 70 miles per hour for a good portion. And it also includes Moundville. It includes Havana, Akron, and places like that as well. No update from the Weather Service in Birmingham, which is a good thing, because if they were to update, they would probably issue a tornado warning for a couple of areas down here that are really close. Now, of course, the line of wind is coming into 19 right now near the Sipsey Valley Road and Gainesville Road, where they cross right there near the area of Gainesville Road. And I'm trying to see if there's any landmarks. There was one right there near the Wesley Chapel Methodist Church. Okay, so if you were there or near the Barton Loop Road area, that is the area of concern. We also have I do need to also mention that we have a severe thunderstorm watch for our area until 11 o'clock. That includes Tuscaloosa County, but that's a watch. And that's going to be for the extensive winds that we've actually got coming into the county right now. And it is coming into southwestern Tuscaloosa County right now. And it's about to come up on Foster's, Ralph, and Romulus right now. And if you are watching right now along Romulus Acres or Mountain Brook, you need to be in your safe place right now. Because that is the area of concern down here towards the Foster's area, and also getting down here towards the Gainesville Road area and the John Taylor Road area as well. Also, Sylvan Loop and the Shadowwood area is about to get really rocked with winds close to 70 miles per hour and the possibility of a tornado, possible damaging winds upwards of 70 miles per hour right now. And then we've also got this other rotation that is really hot right now across Hale County Road 45 and Clary Road down there in between Akron, Stewart, and Havana, that will cross probably south of Moundsville. But if you were in Moundsville, I want you in your safe place right now because, like I said, these winds are, look at that. These winds and this storm, they are bowing out. This is not any winds to play around with. So if you are in the southern part of Tuscaloosa County, down here, like I said, towards the area of Gainesville Road, if you were down here towards the area of Sipsey Valley Road, if you are down here towards the Nixon Road area, you need to be in your safe place right now. Also, John Taylor Road, if you are near the Wesley Chapel Drive or the Tress Drive area, that's where we're going to need to be, where you need to be in your safe place. And I do want you to treat this like a tornado warning because winds of these velocities are nothing to play around with right now. So once again, there of course is your line of severe storms that stretch from Gordo and reform, and then they curve back a little bit right here into Foster's, Ralph, Romulus, and then they stretch down into Moundville and Akron, and then stretch down here towards the Greensboro, Sawyerville area, and then stretch back towards Demopolis and down into Marengo County as well. So that is your nasty, nasty line of storms, and they are about to approach the area coming up here towards Foster's, Ralph, and Romulus right now, as winds are about to approach 70 miles per hour within this line of storms that are pushing through southwestern Tuscaloosa right now. And the Weather Service in Birmingham is going to continue the severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock, which is going to be about for another hour for Tuscaloosa County. But once we get this line of storms out of here, that's it. This is the back edge of the severe weather that we have to deal with right here. Okay, so they are going to continue the severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible, damage threat considerable, damaging winds in excess of 70 for Green Hill, Marengo, Sumter, Pickens, and Tuscaloosa until 10:30. Okay, so they just updated the warning. And so your winds are coming in here now towards the Foster's area, towards the Mountain Brook area, Frog Ridge Road, Sand Road, Foster's Loop Road, and places like that right now. Also, You've got this area of rotation about to come up towards the Cypress area, the Powers, Moundville, and the Guinea, Alabama area down here in Hale County. And especially, I want you in your safe place right now because you're about to get rocked if you are near the Page Boulevard or the Ann Street or the Hampton Hills Drive area in Moundville, in the city of Moundville. You need to be in your safe place right now, and especially if you are on the LaGrone Road area on the 74 corridor, if you are near the Whitefield Drive area, or down here towards the Old Greensboro Road or Myers Road area in southern Tuscaloosa County, you're about to experience winds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. And these things are packing quite a punch right now if you were in southern Tuscaloosa County. Now, if you were in Utah, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are down here in Knoxville, Mantua, Moros Groves, Benevola, Jenna, or Pleasant Grove, I can give you guys the all clear as well. However, you can still expect to see winds in excess of 70 miles per hour anywhere within this line that stretches from Gordo and Reform all the way down into Havana Junction in southern Hale County, and also near Harper Hill down there in Hale County. So once again, we got a severe thunderstorm warning that continues until 10:30, which is going to be another 30 minutes for Tuscaloosa, Pickens, Ringo, Greene, Hale, and some counties. And that was nasty. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 6 miles southeast of Ashcraft Corner to Moundville to near Jefferson, moving to the east at 55 miles per hour, 70 mile per hour wind gust, and penny-sized hail. If you are in the if you were in the path of Tuscaloosa, Northport, Demopolis, Greensboro, Linden, Gordo, Reform, Holt, Jefferson, Moundville, Brookwood, Coling, Vance, Coker, Forkland, Akron, New Bern, Fonsdale, Ethelsville, or Dayton, you guys are in the path of these winds that are literally packing quite a punch right here along the leading edge of this line of severe storms that are moving into Pickens County, southwestern Tuscaloosa County, and then this area of rotation that is down here sitting south of Moundville, in between Moundville and the fork that goes in between Havana and Akron, down there where they have the Hale County rodeos. So that is the area of concern. You've got an area of rotation and damaging winds that is right there, about 5 miles south of Moundville, moving towards the northeast. You've got another area of rotation that is right here and then you've got this other area of winds that are coming over here towards the Berkshire Estates area along US 11 near the areas of Culver Road and Kings Acres in Tuscaloosa County. Also, it has just crossed the Foster's Loop Road, the Sand Road area, the Gainesville Road area in Foster's, and the Frog Ridge Road. And so if you are down there in Ralph, if you are in Knoxville, I can give you guys the all clear from the severe weather potential. However, if you are up here in Coker, Elrod, Buell, Northport, Tuscaloosa, you guys are going to expect, once again, more damaging winds to be coming towards your area here within the next little while. And this warning goes for 31 more minutes until 10 p.m. or I'm sorry, 10:30 for the possibility of a tornado possible and damaging winds in excess of 70 miles per hour right now. So if you were here in Tuscaloosa, if you are on the University of Alabama campus, if you are near Booth Estates, if you are near the Tuscaloosa Airport, you need to go on ahead and prepare for winds of 70 miles per hour that are about to come atop of you here within the next few minutes. And if you are down here towards the city of Moundville, it is actually approaching Moundville right now. Your heavy wind is going to be crossing over the Page Boulevard area and the Hampton Hills Drive area, also around the Moundville State Park area right now. Also, if you are near the Centerville Street area along 69, the Alabama and the Jacks right there, the new Jacks in Moundville and Oak Hill Cemetery, those are the areas that you need to be in your safe place because winds of 70 miles per hour are about to push into that area right now. So Moundville, you need to go ahead and think about being in your safe place right now. Moundville Ballpark, Industrial Drive, the South Bypass, basically down there where the Bank of Moundville is, Elliott's Creek area down in Moundville. That is the area that you need to be in your safe place right now. Also, the County Line Road, you need to be in your safe place. There is the Archaeological Park campgrounds. There's the Archaeological Park, and the winds are about to really pick up down there near the Indian Mounds Baptist Church and the Dollar General down there in Moundville. Also, the Family Dollar and the Carthage Cemetery, the Church of Christ, and then the Moundville United Methodist Church down there close to the city of Moundville. You need to be getting prepared for winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. And then down here towards Monticello 2, Sherwood Forest, Taylorville, and then it's coming on top of you here in just a minute in the whole community, the Lower Hull Road area and Lone Road area as well. Also near Old Greensboro Road, and then getting over here towards the Rosser Road area down here in southern Tuscaloosa County. Also, if you were up here towards the Sipsey Valley High School, along County Road 2 and Romulus Road in Coker, you need to be in your safe place right now, and especially where Sand Road meets Romulus Road, going back into Coker, the 2 4-way stops that you have right there, Boothtown Road, you're about to get hammered now with high winds. Also over there towards the County Road 102, the Pate Road area, and Sipsey Valley Road South, Spur Lane, and Kelly Road up there towards the Coker, Elrod, and Buell area, and then Holman as well, close to the area of the Forest Green Park, Buell, 140, and Holman, and then getting up here towards the area of Shirley, Alabama, and then Morse Bridge as well. So that is the area that the line of storms will be coming over next. And as you can see, it is getting really, really close to downtown. So within a matter of minutes, it is about to come Taylorsville or Taylorville. It's about to come through Taylor Circle, College Hills, Berkshire Estates. It is about to come through Menorah Estates, the Green Valley area, Parkwood area, University Lane, the Tuscaloosa Airport, and places like that of winds of 70 miles per hour. And so wind is probably really, really heavy at Romulus Acres right now. Also near the area of Frog Ridge Road and Sand Road right now. And then the leading edge of this is going to be near the Lisenby subdivision out here towards the Romulus Road and Sand Road area. Also along the 16 corridor and Commerce Road, and of course the Boone Boulevard area over towards the Cloverdale area, and then of course getting over here towards Flatwoods Road area near Chapelwood and Mount Olive Road, Bel Air Estates, Coker Heights, and Coker. Also the Upper Columbus Road, and then especially in Lake Lurleen State Park. Getting over here towards the area of North Crest, North Wood Villas, and Northport. You need to go ahead and think about being your safe place right now, because the line of wind is basically coming paralleling the Lisenby subdivision down to Berkshire Estates near the Taylor Circle there in Tuscaloosa County right now. So once again, there, of course, is your rotation from the possible tornado and rotation area that has crossed over Moundville. It is sitting now over here towards the area of Sandy Fork Circle down here on the county line between Tuscaloosa and Hale County. So we may get a tornado warning for Hale and Tuscaloosa County for this area down here that is sitting really close to the eastern portions of LaGrone Road right now. Also on the southern end of Myers Road on Old Greensboro Road as well. And the good news is no tornado warning has been issued right now. Now, if you are near Hull as well, Upper Hull Road, the Kings Loop Road, Rosser Road, this is the area of concern, also near the 94 corridor down there. This very well could be a developing tornado that is sitting just off to the east of Moundville right now. You've also got an area of extreme wind. Winds of 70 that are pushing into the city limits of Tuscaloosa right now. So if you are near College Hills, Culver Road, Stillman College, Stillman Heights High School, if you are near the Somerville area, if you are near 21st Street, if you are over towards Lincoln Park, Hollywood Park, Green Valley, Tuscaloosa Country Club, 6th Street downtown, Tuscaloosa National Airport, Carter Subdivision, basically over there where Kentuck Park is. You need to be in your safe place because you got winds of 70 miles per hour coming on top of you here very, very soon. And let me get some water so I don't sound like a broken. So my voice doesn't sound so broken. So I can almost guarantee you that that's going to be winds right there coming into Tuscaloosa and Coker and the southwestern portions of Tuscaloosa, south of the states, that is going to be approaching 70 miles per hour. And then, of course, you've got this area of rotation that is down here east of Moundville now, about to cross into Tuscaloosa County down here towards McFarland Boulevard East along 82 and the Hagler community south of Duncanville. So, if you are in Foster's, Ralph, Romulus, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are down here in Moundville, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are down here in Akron, I can give you guys the all clear. If you are up here towards the Gordo and Reform area, I can give you guys the all clear as well. But if you are right now in the areas of Tuscaloosa, and especially University Lane, College Hills, the West End area, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. Just going ahead and prepare for So if you were down here towards the Hunt Oil Company, basically the Gardendale area, Oakdale School, Berkshire Estates, Kings Acres, off of Martin Luther King, Mimosa Manor, Burke's Gardens. I just want you to be in your safe place right now and treat this like a tornado warning. Because, like I said, winds of 70 miles per hour are nothing to play around with. And we've also got this area that we need to watch up here towards the Morge Bridge and north of Shirley, coming up here up 171 corridor, and then especially this area coming through Fayette and Berry right now along the 13 corridor as well. For right now, if you are basically okay, down to the south, for those of you watching in Dallas County, Alabama, Weather Service in Birmingham is issuing a severe thunderstorm warning, and that's going to include the Selma area right now. This has come on through Coker, Ralph, Foster's, Sylvan. It has come on through the areas over here where the Sipsey Valley runs, or the Sipsey River runs through Coker and down here into Romulus. Now these winds getting over here towards Cloverdale, Brookside, East Circle, the Tuscaloosa Airport, Carter Subdivision, Commerce Road, Park West, West Ridge, Big Biscayne Hills along the 43 and 69 corridors, coming over here towards Restwich and Roselawn right now. And I guarantee you these winds are going to be unbelievably nasty right now in the Alabama and Tuscaloosa areas right now. And let me see. Let me see. Okay, we have trees were brought, but we have damage reports coming in now from Greene County down in Union, Alabama, in the city of Union. Trees were blown down in Union. All right, we got a tornado warning we got a tornado warning over Bibb, Hale, and Tuscaloosa counties that is observed. Okay, so we have a confirmed tornado that is located on the ground over Low Gap, or 14 miles west of Brent. Okay, so we got a confirmed tornado that is on the ground down there. All right, let me. There it is. There's your tornado. It is going to be. All right, so there's your confirmed tornado that is on the ground near the area of Low Gap, Alabama, or 14 miles west of Brent, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. So we got a confirmed tornado that is going to include a small sliver of Tuscaloosa County, but this does include the areas of Pearson and Hagler. But there is your confirmed tornado on the ground that is going to be south of Duncanville, Alabama right now. So if you were on 531, you need to be in your safe place right now. Also near the Price Trail area, Prince Trail, you need to be in your safe place right now. This is a confirmed tornado that is picking up debris on the radar. That is right here over the areas in Bibb County and just about to cross into Tuscaloosa County near the Little Hope community. And the path of the tornado is going to be off towards the north and towards the west. Okay, so we got a confirmed tornado that is on the ground near the Low Gap community, and there it is. All right, so if you are on the Phelan Spur Road area or the 751, you need to be in your safe place right now. And this tornado is over the Prince Trail right now in northwestern Bibb County, about to cross into Tuscaloosa County, down here near the Hagler community, or Hagler, I've heard it both ways, and the Pearson community down here along the McFarland Boulevard East and 82 corridor. So we got a tornado warning that includes the far northeastern portions of Hale County, northwestern portions of Bibb County, and southeastern Tuscaloosa County right now for a confirmed tornado that is on the ground that is doing damage right now along the 751 corridor in Alabama right now. You know what? Hold on. I did not think I did not. Oops. Okay. We have a confirmed tornado that is still doing damage down here near the Hagler community in Tuscaloosa. So once again, there's your tornado that is on the ground near the primitive campground area and the Call Road area in southern Tuscaloosa County. And this is going to be for the areas down here near the Hagler community right now, also near the Pearsons community south of Duncanville, Alabama. And so this is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground right now. And we have a tornado warning with a confirmed tornado once again near the area of Hagler in Tuscaloosa County. That is near the areas down here near McFarland Boulevard East, south of Duncanville. And so if you're watching along the 247J, you need to be in your safe place right now. Also near the Bill Street area and Primitive Campground, because this is where it's coming over right now, south of Duncanville. And there, of course, is your tornado that is down doing damage right now. It started down here in this area. It has moved across Bibb County, and now it's crossed into Tuscaloosa County right now. And so there it is. And it's on the ground doing damage. And it looks like the tornado has lifted off the ground. If it's anything left of it, it's going to be right there north of Hagler, or right over Hagler, along the Hagler Culling Road and the Liberty Baptist Church near the Surrey Boyd Road area. And this is the Liberty Baptist Church that is in Tuscaloosa County, not Hill County. So this is where the remnants of the tornado would be coming across right now. Also near the Pearson community down here in southwestern Tuscaloosa County. But once again, that was a brief spin-up tornado that crossed over here into northern Hill County and then got over here into Bibb County and is now sitting here close to the area of Hagler in Tuscaloosa County. Also, you got a tornado warning that comes all the way up to near just south of Coaling. But once again, they're still saying observed, but that thing does not look like it is on the ground still. But we will see here in just a minute. Yeah, the velocity data is gone from that storm. I mean, it was there for a little bit, and then it just dissipated. Maybe getting another spin-up tornado down here northwest of Brent, though. I have to watch this area down here southwest of Bibb County Road, Bibb County 1, and Little Hope. But the possible tornado is still on the ground right there. And it has lofted back up into the air. So that was a quick spin up tornado. And we very well may be getting another spin-up tornado in this area right here. And another one that is crossing Highway 82 right here. So we're going to have to keep our eye on both of those right now. Near Little Hope in Bibb County. And then down here towards the Mack Circle area near Highway 82 north of Hagler. Let me see from the correlation coefficient. Nope. Okay, National Weather Service in Birmingham went back to radar indicated. So that will change here in just a minute. And I believe they're going to drop Hale County from it, and they have. So Hale County is no longer under a tornado warning. Back to radar indicated. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Low Gap, or 12 miles northwest of Brent, moving northeast at 40. Pearson, Harmon, and Hagler. Got another tornado warning that is incoming right now for Tuscaloosa County. Okay. For a tornado that is near Samantha. All right, so that's going to be for this area right up here near the Sexton, Skelton, Bend Estates, and Gorgas, New Lexington as well. All right, so we got two areas of rotation in Tuscaloosa County right now. This is going to be for a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado that was located near Samantha or 18 miles north of Northport, moving east at 45. And we will await to see where the new polygon is going to be. Up here in this area, right up here in northern Tuscaloosa County. There's your new tornado warning, okay. There's your new tornado warning that includes the Wiley community, the Whitson, the Three Forks, Windham Springs, Gorgas, and Samantha. Radar indicated for 47 more minutes. North Central Tuscaloosa County until 11:15. Like I said, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Samantha, or 18 miles north of Northport, moving east at 45. Bankhead, Lock and Dam, Windham Springs, Whitson, Wiley, and New Lexington. So New Lexington is here, Gorgas is here, Windham Springs, Riley, and Whitson, Three Forks. And your possible tornado is going to be right over Gorgas and County Road 55. Near County Road and Boone Lane. That is going to be the area, also County Road 12 up there, north of Northside Road. And it's going to be coming over here towards and crossing 69 here near Windham Springs, in between Windham Springs and Wiley, Alabama, in Tuscaloosa County. And then we got this other tornado warning that is down here that continues for 30 more minutes for south central Tuscaloosa County until 11 o'clock for Pearson, Harmon, and Hagler. All right, so you got an area of rotation down here near the Pearson and Hagler community, straddling the Tuscaloosa-Bibb County line. And you got another tornado warning with a possible tornado near Gorgas right now. Those are the only two warnings, tornado warnings that we have in the state of Alabama, I think. And I'm correct. Oh man, it's been a long day. So we currently have a tornado warning with a possible tornado near Gorgas, and that very well could be spinning up like the one we had down in South Tuscaloosa. So I got to keep my eye on correlation coefficient to see near Gorgas. It's going to cross in between Gorgas and Windham Springs right now. And if you are near the North River, near Gorgas, you need to be in your safe place. Also, near the Orgiona Road. Here in Tuscaloosa County. I will keep my eye on correlation coefficient right now. Yep. Okay, so County Road 55 is going to be where it's going to be right now. Also near Gorgas, Windham Springs, and the Wiley community up here in northern Tuscaloosa County. And there's a new scan. And that thing is really bowing out up there. So hold on, let me look. Could be getting a developing tornado out of this. No. Okay, let me take this off. Good news is tornado warning for Bibb and Tuscaloosa has been allowed to be canceled. So this polygon down here, that includes the Hagler community, Pearson's, and then up here towards the Hagler Coling Road is about to leave your screen. So the good news is, folks, we are down to one active tornado warning in the state of Alabama right now, and that's going to be for this area up here. That very well could be producing a tornado or really close to be producing a tornado right here near Windham Springs in Tuscaloosa County. And this is in between Gorgas and Windham Springs right now. And if you are near the Northside Road area and Northside High School, Orgiona, you need to be in your safe place right now. Northside Road and Northside High School, you need to be in your safe place right now. All right, there's 69. Over here's Highway 43. Possible tornadoes along Northside Road. All right, let me check the correlation coefficient on the new scan. We could be looking at a spin up tornado right in this area right here, north of Windham Springs and south of Wally. Could be. So once again, we got a tornado warning that includes the Windham Springs and the Wiley and the Whitson, Alabama area. It also includes the Three Forks in northern Tuscaloosa County. If you were in Gorgas, if you were in New Lexington, I can give you guys the all clear. This is north of Northport. This is north of Tuscaloosa. This is going to be around Gorgas and Windham Springs and Wiley, Alabama, in northern Tuscaloosa County. Tornado warning for Bibb and Tuscaloosa County was allowed to expire, so it's no longer there. We could very well be having a possible tornado being generated right here west of Wiley, west of 69 in northern Tuscaloosa County. And this is going to be close to the Please, Willcutt Road, and the Evanstown Road area up there near the Wiley and the Windham Springs, Alabama area. And this warning goes for another 37 minutes. Good news is correlation coefficient's not showing anything that is spinning up from the northern storm across northern Tuscaloosa County, but that does look like a very, very tight couplet when I go back to velocity. That's impressive. So if you were watching right there, west of Wiley, along 69, you're going to be you need to be in your safe place right now. Nope, still not seeing anything down, so that's good. So this is starting to look like more of a straight line wind event for northern Tuscaloosa County now. But yeah, I still want you in your safe place. Let me see. This area right here. And that's sitting right over the Wiley community on 69. So it is paralleling 69 right now. Coming up in between Wiley and Whitson right now. And then it will cross into Jefferson County in about 10 minutes. That's the only tornado warning we got in the entire state of Alabama right now. For Tuscaloosa County. If you were along Northside Road, I can give you the guys the all clear. If you were in Wyndham Springs, give you the all clear. If you were near Whitson or Wiley, you're under the gun right now in Three Forks up there in northern Tuscaloosa County. They're going to continue the tornado warning radar indicated until 11:15. So you're about to see an update of the polygon warning. I'll read it to you from there. It's been a long day. Long day. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Bankhead Lock and Dam, or 20 miles north of Holt, moving east at 45. Bankhead Lock and Dam, Wiley, Whitson, and then, of course, Three Forks as well. Velocity data is impressive. But anywhere within this line, basically from the Fayette County line all the way down to west of Providence, north of Watermelon Road, you need to be in your safe place right now. Lowest floor of your home, near the center, and away from windows. Also, the severe thunderstorm warning for Tuscaloosa County has been allowed to expire. So I can give Tuscaloosa, the city of Tuscaloosa, an all clear from the severe weather. It's over. Berry, Fayette, give you the all clear. Hamilton, give you the all clear. Haleyville, give you the all clear. Downtown Birmingham, I cannot give you the all clear yet because you have not experienced this line of severe storms yet. Okay. Surely they would not move that into Jefferson, but they might. So your possible tornado is going to be sitting south of Whitson. If you're in Wiley, give it about another 4 minutes, and I can give you the all clear. If you are on Sherman Bolton Road, or Foley Road, this is going to be the area of concern right now. County Road 46, Three Forks, Whitson, and then that's it. It's coming up on Whitson right now. Correlation coefficient shows nothing, which is really good. There's your reflectivity. A possible tornado is going to be sitting right there south of Whitson. Going to be coming up here towards a point near Whitson and Three Forks right now. Oh, man. John Stringer, yes, you guys are in the clear. This is going to be up for a portion of Tuscaloosa County that is well up to the north of Tuscaloosa. Now you're going to see some lightning. You're going to see a lot of heavy rain for the next few hours. But the back edge of the rain is coming through Columbus and Starkville right now. But if you're in Tuscaloosa off of Highway 82, you're pretty much through with severe weather. Basically, if you are west of this line, you're clear. Berry's clear, Fayette's clear. When Carbon Hill, Cordova, Millport, Winfield, places like that, you guys are free from severe weather. If you're in the Birmingham metro area, that's a little bit of a different story. Because you have that storm still to go. So there's your tornado, possible tornado near Three Forks. Good thing is nothing down on correlation coefficient. So Weather Service in Birmingham is going to have to make a decision really quick what they want to do about Walker County, because that's Walker. This is Jefferson. There's your tornado warning, and there's the county line. So hopefully Birmingham will not. Well, that looks impressive. Surely Birmingham wouldn't issue a tornado warning for that, but who knows? I'm sure they're in the process of making a decision right now for what they want to do. If they do issue a tornado warning, it would probably be for the areas down here of Good Springs, Gorgas, Littleton, Wyatt, and Dora. I don't think they would put Oatman or Parrish in it, but they could. So we still have a tornado warning west of Three Forks. Okay. And the tornado warning goes for 25 more minutes, but I can almost guarantee you in 25 more minutes, that thing is going to be sitting over Dora. That's how fast that thing is moving. So we just sit back and wait on the weather service in Birmingham. And see what they're going to do. Jeff LeBlanc, or Jeff DeBlock, is the guy who issues the warnings for John DeBlock. Is the guy who issues the warnings for the weather service in Birmingham. What Mr. DeBlock is going to do about Tuscaloosa County or the areas up here. But once again, if you're watching along the Three Forks area, you need to be in your safe place right now. Based off that look, near Bankhead Lake, as that storm is actually out of Tuscaloosa County now, I would expect them to expire the tornado warning for Tuscaloosa County here very shortly. And they'll probably just keep the severe thunderstorm warning for 23 more minutes. Could be wrong. But I hope I'm right. Come on, come on, come on. Give us an answer. So let me back out. We got multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. Here in South Alabama. And one tornado warning that continues for Tuscaloosa County for 22 more minutes. But by 22 more minutes, that storm is going to be up here by Dora. So, yeah. All right, come on. Let us know what is going to happen. Because that warning goes for 11:15. But it's out of the county now. Because the county line is right there where Three Forks is and Driftwood. Unless, of course, they're focusing on that area right there. Oh, thank goodness. Cancels tornado warning for Tuscaloosa. So it looks like they are not extending the tornado warning any further. So as soon as that leaves your screen, I'm out of here. Hate to say that, but I'm tired. It's coming up on 11 o'clock at night, and I want to relax. So there's your tornado warning that is gone. All right, so what we got going on real quick. We got severe thunderstorm warnings for Dallas County down here. That includes Selma. For damaging winds and eddy. We got severe thunderstorm warnings for Bibb and Perry. We got severe thunderstorm warnings that include Jefferson, Tuscaloosa, and Walker. That's going to be for this. And then in South Alabama, we have severe thunderstorm warnings for Mobile and Washington. Butler, Clark, Conecuh, Monroe, Washington, and Wilcox. And then that's all we got. So I'm going to sign off for now. In the event that we currently have any more tornado warnings, I will be back. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. And as always, God bless. And I'm signing off.